Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. This is Monday. Happy Monday. And this is my Labor Day edition of On Track. Well, I'm not on the track. I just finished my 10,000 steps this morning. I tell you, it's a beautiful day this morning, a beautiful day this morning. Just want to share a short word with you. When we're talking about Labor Day, you know why Labor Day came about. Somebody said it was a time to recognize workers, those that have worked to build this country to be the great country that it is. It took American work and ingenuity for us to have what we have as a nation. So this day was set aside, Labor Day, Labor Day. And the verse this morning that the Lord took me to is James 1:4. It says, "Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature, complete, not lacking anything, not lacking anything." And as I was thinking about that verse, we need to keep moving. We need to keep working. Even those of us that are retired, it's said if you just stop, you'll die. So work has its advantages. We need to keep on moving, and not to only just keep on moving and keep on working. We must not give up. We need to hang in there. We need to persevere. That's why this verse says, "Let perseverance finish its work." I'm reminded of the fable of the tortoise and the hare. And the tortoise, the hare, which is a rabbit, thought that he challenged the tortoise to a race, and he knew that he was going to win the race. But instead of him just going ahead and racing the tortoise and let's go to the finish line, he was messing around and talking and going, back and forth. And while he's doing all this talking and carrying on, the tortoise just steadily, he just kept on going. And before the tortoise knew it, before the hare knew it, the tortoise had won the race. He had crossed the finish line. So we need to keep on moving. Don't give up, especially, as our students and our children are going back to school or already in school. The thing is, don't give up. Just hang in there. Persevere, persevere. Because you know what the reward is? It makes you more mature and complete. And guess what? When you stick to something, you will not lack anything. I'm reminded again of Tyler Perry. He just tells a story that when he was, younger, he was from this thing to that thing. And one time he went to a job interview and he gave the employer his resume. And the employer noticed that he was back and forth. He said, "You don't stick to anything." And that taught him a lesson from that point on. He said, we need what we call more stick-to-itiveness, to persevere. That's stick in there, no matter how hard it is or whatever, because there's a reward when we persevere. We will lack nothing. We will lack nothing. Me and my husband, we often talk to young people and millennials about sticking to something. Because, a lot of times, and, back in the day, most of us in our age group, we get into a career, we get into a job, and we stuck it out. I think most of us probably, at the most, we may have had 2 jobs in our whole lifetime, and maybe 3 for some of us, and some people just 1. But we stuck in there, and now we are reaping the reward of sticking to something, to stick into something. So that's the thing. That's like it says in James 1. Let perseverance, let perseverance, that hanging in there, have its perfect work, have its work. Let it work in you. Let it make you mature. Let it make you complete. And guess what? You will lack for nothing. Well, that is my tip for today. And again, if these things have been helping you on the track and different things, comment. Let me know that that is helping you out. That is helping you out. And we're hoping that everybody finishes up this last hurrah of Labor Day. And of course, here in the 757, our children are going back to school tomorrow, and we are hoping that they have a great school year. So, you be blessed. Bye-bye.